So Terra Classic price has been consolidating for quite some time, right? Ever since basically the end of August 31st. Apart from that pump, obviously, that we had about a week into September, price has been pretty much sideways. It's been, going through this healthy consolidation period for about 2 months. So the big question that people have is Terra Classic going to break to the upside, or it's going to have a breakdown to the downside? Now, there's obviously a lot of things that are affecting this, from an inside factor and an outside factor, right? One of the biggest things that actually slowed down volume was the implementation of this 1.2% burn tax. Now, obviously, since then, it has been changed, rectified down to a 0.2% tax, and there's been more of a volume increase since then, right? It's definitely helping out, but not quite getting to the highs of what we saw, back in September. And that's fair, right? There's a lot of now outside factors that are affecting just the whole crypto market in general. We know that inflation is high. We know that rates are high, but we're starting to get some signs of macroeconomic easing. I don't think any of us expected to have a positive Q3 GDP report. That's actually really important. We all looked for the kind of this recession confirmation, but we did a little bit of a U-turn, right? We're doing a little bit better than expected, which that in turn, could snowball and cause some kind of effect on how the FOMC meeting in just a couple days ends up going. If they're seeing, this growth that is happening, they may be a little hesitant to actually continue to raise rates. We may see a little bit of an easing there, which again, all these things could snowball. We could get a good CPI report. We could get, less interest rates. We could get a good jobs report. All these sorts of things. Excuse me. Could end up like feeding off of each other and put things in a positive stance. Now, even internally, things are happening well and good for Terra Classic. So actually the Terra Rebels actually launched their own validator. They've all also now come out and said that they're going to be abstaining from all the governance votes. So now Terra Classic is actually a community run by the community for the community. The devs are not going to do anything apart from doing dev work, right? So again, this is huge. There's big changes going on right now. Hopefully we get the implementation of this decentralized exchange that they're talking about. That would obviously be huge. That'd be obviously the biggest and the healthiest way, brilliant way to actually burn supply and really get things down to where we want. Right now we're actually sitting in a very good spot. Okay, 24.6 billion LUNC burned over the course of, basically this time. Okay. As far as this time goes, last few months. Okay. That's where the big burns have come from. And Binance continues to burn a huge amount. This 0.2%, it looks like it spiked a little bit because it was in that 6 billion range before. So big things happening on all fronts. So again, we get back to the big question: is Terra Classic going to break up or break down? And opinions are like a-holes. Everybody's got one. I have a feeling that Terra Classic has a good opportunity to break up, break to the upside. And that's just because, again, of all these things surrounding it. There's great stuff going on internally. There's great stuff going on externally. And these kinds of things are going to influence not just Terra Classic, but the entire crypto market. And as Bitcoin continues to move up, if that ends up being the case, Terra Classic will be one of the ones that is dragged with it. So that's at least my thoughts. I want to hear what you guys think. Make sure you go ahead and comment below. Now, if you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and show your support for the channel. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that little bell. Again, that way you can stay updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. Appreciate you guys stopping in, checking out the video. Hope you're having a great start to your weekend. And I really hope to catch you in the next one. Take care, guys.